The name is Dale. I'm here to do a review of Evidence' new album. Whether or not this review is done on behalf of Audio Liquor Magazine, Evidence started his rap career with the group Dilated Peoples. I believe they dropped their first studio album in either 1999 or 2000. And they have 5 albums total, I believe. And I always supported Dilated Peoples because they seem to be a group who did hip hop in its purest form. They embraced all the elements of hip hop as far as graffiti and DJing as an art form. DJ Babu was a key member of the group Dilated Peoples. They still a group, they never broke up. But that was rare, especially during the 2000s. That's rare for a group to have a DJ as a key member. It's rare to have groups, period. But back in the 80s and the 90s, that was a regular thing where the DJ was part of the group or a key member of the group, and that kind of got faded out towards the end of the 90s. And Evidence decided to do some solo projects on the side while still being a member of Dilated Peoples. He has 3 solo albums total. And I believe this one, whether or not, is the best out of the 2 previous albums. He also did an album with The Alchemist where they formed a group called Step Brothers, which was a very good project. Go check that out if you haven't heard it. And I would say Evidence style is very laid back, slow flow, very clear and precise, backpack, the everyday man style of rap. It's almost like he's having a conversation with you at times instead of rapping. And I'm going to get into the review of the songs. I'm going to talk about some of the standout tracks on the album. I'm not going to talk about the whole album. It's like 17 total tracks. One is a bonus, so 17 total. So I'm going to get into some of the highlights. They have a song called Powder Cocaine featuring Slug, produced by The Alchemist. I dig the singing on the break, the chorus. They're not actually talking about cocaine. They're using it as a metaphor for life. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. But they're equating that to life instead of the actual drug, cocaine itself. Then you have Whether or Not. That's produced by DJ Babu. Dig the hook and the scratches on the break during the hook. The rhymes are on point. You have Runners featuring DeFora, produced by Evidence himself. Very slow beat. Him and DeFora go back and forth with the rhymes between each other. Like it. You got Bad Publicity featuring Cron Dawn, produced by Knots. Ugly Face music. Knots is a beast on his beat. The beat is nasty. And I also want to congratulate Cron Dawn for getting cast as the villain on the new Black Lightning TV series on CW. So that's a good look for him. I like that. I was surprised to see him. I didn't even know that he was in the acting. So that was a pleasant surprise. Then we go to Sell Me This Pen. This is featuring Alchemist and produced by The Alchemist. Good lyricism. Good joint. You got 10,000 Hours. Produced by DJ Premier, the legendary DJ Premier. Love the cuts and scratches. You know DJ Premier gonna always give you that. Then you have What I Need, produced by Evidence itself. I love how they use the Kool Keith line on the hook. I just need what I need. Love it. Back in the day, I used to say that shit all the time when I first heard that line from Kool Keith. So it was just funny and clever how he used it on this song. Then you had To Make a Long Story Longer, featuring John Wayne, produced by Sam I Am. I hope I got that right. I really dig the beat. It's an odd beat, but it works. I dig it. And then you had Wonderful World, featuring Rocker, produced by Budget. The production knocks. I dig it. Then you have a song called By My Side Too, produced by Budget. It's short, but it's a deep song. It's about his lady, his wifey, however you want to label it, going through chemo for cancer while she's pregnant with his son. Love the sample on it. It's short but very strong song. And then you have Old Habits, which is a bonus track, produced by Twits, the Beat Pro. That's his name, Twits the Beat Pro. Just good old rhyming over a dope beat. Nothing complex about it. It's just some good old fashioned hip hop to listen to. Head nod and all that good stuff. So I really like this album. It's spelled W-E-A-T-H-E-R, or not, whether or not. And that's following the theme he's had with his past two albums. His first solo album was named The Weatherman, and his second solo album was called Cats and Dogs. So it's following this weatherman theme or concept. So that's why it's spelled that way. And I would give this album a B. It's a strong album. It was nothing on there that I can say was bad. It's certain songs that I thought was just okay. They had elements to them that I like and elements that I didn't like. So that's why I wouldn't say that's why I wouldn't say it's a great album, because it was some songs that were just there. But overall, it's a good album. Definitely worth purchasing, stream, buying, or however you get your music. So there you have it.